Welcome to qualifying in the IMSA Series here around Imola. We're in the LMP2 or the Dallara P217. Join me on board here for my quali lap. This is lap number 2, braking just before the 100 board there, shifting all the way down to second, accelerating through, trying to keep the revs as high as possible and not bottoming out or having too low a torque. Heading into the second chicane, we're going to brake just before the 50 board there, down a shift and then on the brakes again, down 2 more gears into second. Could have carried a lot more speed through there, but then braking just after the 50 board, down to first gear, late apex, easy on the throttle, using the slip angle to help rotate the car in the second half of the corner. And up towards this super fun, fast left-hander. Going to downshift twice after a tap of the brakes after the 50 board. A little bit of a loss of the back end there, but we keep it on track. Flying down the hill here towards the double right-hander, a tap of the brakes, and then on the brakes after you straighten the car up down to first, again using the high revs to power up the hill again. Don't want to get caught in a low or high gear at the wrong time here. Braking just before the 50 marker, down to first gear here, just to help with your acceleration now. I could have run a lot more speed over the second curve there, but we take that one. Heading down to the final 2 corners, very easy to throw away the entire lap on these 2 corners here. We're going to brake about the 80 meter mark, down into first again, using as much of the track as possible here, running it wide, late apex and on the gas early to get the best run possible into the straight. I didn't get the greatest run out, but it's going to be a pretty good lap. About 8 tenths off my PB, but I would take that to put me in 3rd place as we cross the line. Alrighty guys, welcome to another race. The GTPs have just taken off, we're taking off now. We're in the IMSA Series here. We're driving in the LMP2 or the Dallara P217. It's been my first race in the IMSA in these cars. First race in general in this car too, so we're going to see how we go. I believe we're starting 3rd in class. There's 31 or 32 GT3s in this race. I think we've got about 10 GTPs and then only 5 or 6 LMP2s, so we'll see how we go in this race. Want to avoid any carnage off the start and then just settle into a rhythm. That's going to be the main thing here. We've got 35 minutes, incident free and a podium if we're lucky. And we're away to start this race here around Imola.
Green, green, green.
I don't think there's a car on my inside, and there isn't. Gonna have to get used to using these 2 mirrors here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Will there be a crash into turn 1? Now in my practice laps, this thing doesn't like having no revs on. They almost lose the back end there on the cold tyres. Let's settle these tyres down. Might be a little hot. The GTP class has some trailing cars here.
On the right.
Slow car on the right. Oh, should have put it in first there. Don't know why I didn't. I won't fight it too hard at the start.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
I know I'm going to have some pace. My qualifying lap wasn't anywhere near my best, so I'll have some time to find. Like I said, there's 32 GT3 cars in this race, so it's probably going to be chaos as it unfolds. And it looks like there's some trailing GTPs. I'm already back onto the end of this guy here.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
I'm not going to be fueling up now, mate. And I want 0 incident points this race, so it'll be tough once we get to the GT3s, but we should be fine. All my races I did in the hypercars and the GTPs around Road Atlanta didn't go to plan, so I'd like to change that. Got a debris flag popping up here. Got a close race here with the LMP2 cars. We're all still bunched up. A lot of debris through there as well. Someone's had a massive off. There we go, used first this time. Like I said though, I'm just going to try and settle into a rhythm early days. I know I'll have a bit of pace as the race goes on. I don't want to make any mistakes early on in this race. Just got to keep an eye on this guy behind. Now my PB lap times were 1:35.6. Let's see if I can manage that. Continue it. And a little wide there, don't want to make a habit of that. Now he might have a run on me here. Ooh, misshifted a little there.
2, 4. On your right. Clear on the right.
A little bit of a bump through there on each other. I think that was all fair. Stay off of that sausage curb where I can. Then I've gone wide out of the hairpin too. Making all sorts of mistakes right now. Need to try and keep up with the guys here in the lead. I've definitely got some pace to find. And I gotta remember, I'm not gonna find that pace in one corner. I'll find it over the course of a lap. Or a course of 2 or 3 laps. And again, I butchered that final corner. I can't get it right, and these leaders have dropped me a little bit here, the lead pack of those 3 or 5 cars.
0.437. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 36.003.
36.003, I can manage that. And they're battling up the road. This is going to help bring me in, which I need to.
Next car is the leader.
The leader's gone off. That's a free position. We're back into 3rd now. They're battling hard at the front. I want to leave a little bit of a margin for error. I don't want to go flat chat and risk mistakes. Because now we're fighting for a podium. Oh, the dude in 2nd place is lagging a little bit. It's a much nicer exit. That'll put us into the 136s.
36.62.
That was my quali lap. Now I've dropped this guy behind now. I keep 50-50 grinding that outside curve there. Need to give it a little bit more room. I haven't really dropped him, he's still there. smack that inside curve. That's going to cost me some time. Now, let's just try and keep this pace. If I can keep doing mid 136s, it should keep us in this fight. This guy's still on my ass. And they're still battling hard, very hard. Look at him defending the inside line there. Much nicer through there this time around. I do want to manage these tyres. We will not be making a tyre change in the pit stop. I can't see who was the leader in my mirrors. The red LMP2, so he's somewhere. Yeah, not my greatest exit out of the final corner again. I'm going to be auto fueling.
36.384. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 37.107.
Do I have to be careful on gas there? You can loop the car around really easy. I just changed my auto fuel margin. 0.8 of a lap. I'm not sure how I'm going to pit. Do I pit before we hit the GP3 or GT3 traffic? Or do I try and get through it? Because you'll have to go through it eventually. And I'm just keeping within touching distance of them. I really do like these Dallara P217. Fun car to drive, and I did just see some traffic up the road there. So it looks like we're going to be coming onto those GT3s now. Oh, he's pitting. He's going for the undercut. That might be a mistake from him. I don't know where the traffic is though. Braked a little late there, so that means I just missed my apex by a little bit. I think it might be a bit early to pit. Just keep setting these lap times. If I pit, it'll sort of ruin my rhythm. And Imola's a pretty good track for traffic, because there's a lot of straights. First car we're coming up to is a Mercedes. So hopefully we don't get him through these 2 final corners. Oh, lock the rears into the penultimate corner then. I'm going to get a nice little slipstream off of him here as well.
Right side, 36.7.
Ooh, I might get this Ferrari in a bad spot.
Right side. Clear.
Managing traffic is going to be key here. Just got to make my intentions clear when I'm coming up to the traffic. The guy that was behind me has pitted now as well. This is about to get intense. Got the Bilstein BMW here. A little bit of oversteer. I'm not going to get him before the chicane. Now we got a 3-car GT3 fight. Not too much I can do here.
Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
Just had to manage that. I don't want to pit. Lost a little bit of ground to P1 here. Still got 20 minutes.
Left side.
Guess I'm taking the outside line.
Got a slow car on the left. They're on the left. Car on your left. There's an incident ahead. They're on the left.
I locked my tyres going into that corner. Felt like I'd made contact with him, but that wasn't the case.
On your right. Clear.
I've cleared the bulk of that little cluster of cars. Strategy is going to be massive here. Where am I going to come out in relative to these other guys? Just save fuel down here. I wasn't going to get him before the corner, so there was no point really pushing it into it.
On your right.
Misshifted.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. 38.94.
We're doing 38.94. The leader's in traffic again. It looks like he's cleared him though.
On your right. Clear.
How am I going to manage this?
On your right, the car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 35.999.
35.996.
Clear. On your right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
I didn't expect that McLaren to give me the room there. I didn't really need it. He was just generous. Alright, we've got a little bit of free air now. They're going to get that traffic either way, so the guys that pitted. Oh, missed my apex there. I've got to use this free air to my absolute maximum now though. And we're going to have the GTP cars coming up soon. I don't know where they are, but you guys will see in the overlays where. We've got all this room now. Room to work. Hey guys, while we got a lull, if you are enjoying the quality content we're putting up here, all the VR racing, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And yet, if you have any tips for these LMP2 cars or for racing in traffic, I also will need a know down below. I need all the help I can get to help me progress to maybe getting a win in class at some stage. That'll be the goal. That's what I'm chasing down right now. And there's the leader, he's only just up there. Also guys, we are so close now to 750 subs. The love and support you guys have been showing in recent videos has been absolutely crazy. And I can't thank you enough.
On your right. Clear.
That was such a weird line for him. Why did he have to take it like that? But yeah guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It would mean the world for me, and plus the love and support you guys have been showing on recent videos has been absolutely insane. So thank you all for that. Oh, locked up a tyre. I reckon I've still got a bit of fuel. I'm pretty sure I've got 15.4 litres.
37.566. The lead is did a 36.701.
The leader's on much faster pace than me right now. I did cop traffic.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Might just push this tank pretty much to empty. I've got 4.9 laps. 14 litres. Now that double right hand of this lap. I don't know where this Homer Mustang's sitting in the field, but it might be a lap behind.
On your right. Clear.
I'd love a P2 here, but if I've fallen out the podium, I'll be a little sad. My lap time wasn't too bad that time, even with traffic. 36.8 practically. Now, unless the leader comes up to some serious trouble, this might be where we finish. I didn't catch up to him early enough. Just got to be smart with the traffic here. No unnecessary risks. Just need to maximize all of this time without the bulk traffic. Again, just save fuel as we have traffic here. Slow car on the left. Is it a leader? I didn't see it. It's this BMW.
On your right. Clear. 37.513. On your left. Clear on the left.
And the leader is still only there, so we still can just see him. This bloody pillar on the left there's in a shocker of a spot. When I look towards, mainly towards that hairpin apex, I can't see it because of that pillar, so I'm looking on this side of it. I've got 2.7 laps. There is a bit of GT3 traffic. Do I run it one more lap after this? More fuel saving because there's not much I can do about this traffic.
Faster car coming up quick.
I might pit. With the GTP class coming up, that was the time to pit. I got that call at the perfect time there. How long am I going to be stationary for? That's it. That Corvette didn't do much fueling.
10 minutes to go.
10 minutes.
We're in a podium position.
And that was the guy I was fighting there, or that was the leader maybe before he spun. Or is that a GTP? I can't tell from right here. Looks like it was a Dallara P217 though. And I've made out in front of a huge group of traffic. Yep, this is a racing position here with this red LMP2. And he's been held up behind this Corvette too. But I'm going to get him in a worse spot. It wasn't too bad actually.
Clear.
No, he didn't change tyres, so I don't have to worry about cool tyres. Got a faster car coming. How much faster is he? We'll let him take the inside line.
They're on the left.
Alright, and he's gone. He's going to catch my rival before I'm going to want it. Now I wonder how he's sitting, like if he's pitted or not. If he hasn't pitted, he'll be pitting next lap probably.
308.
Time to put in some laps. You use a fair bit of slip angle on this car, and I can't see any GTPs coming up here. I'm going to get this McLaren at a terrible point. That's unfortunate. Just fuel save. Not much I can do about it.
Clear on the left.
Not much I could do about that at all. Just gotta focus up. I don't really know what position I'm in yet. But these are my two rivals up the road. You guys will know, you'll have it on the overlays. And I'm not gonna check the standings because that would just ruin my immersion.
Point 4. You're back and forth now.
Back in fourth. So I got some time to find out if I want to get that podium back. Hey, a little eager on throttle. I wanted to get the Ferrari before this left-hander coming up.
On your right. Clear. Looks like you got about 5 laps left of fuel. Slow car ahead. Go left.
The slow Mustang there. I'll catch this Ferrari at a good time. Five laps of fuel. How much time's left though? That's the real question. Have I fueled enough? Bugger. That's right, it all comes around.
Right side. Clear on the rock. The leader just did a 36.926. 37.211. 5 minutes to go.
5 to go, plenty of fuel. If anything, I've overfueled. Oh, and I've overshot that. Bloody hell. I just need the traffic to help me here. It's been a little bit of a hindrance to me so far, but it all comes back around, hopefully. Got no GTPs coming. Oh, I've closed this gap a little bit here. Has he been caught by traffic or has he made a mistake? I'm not going to fuel save anymore. I definitely don't need to. I'm not going to get this Mustang in a great spot, but he will. Oh, this might be okay. Oh, fucking hit that sausage curb. That's unsettled the car a heap. Now I definitely won't get this Mustang before the next chicane. How's this other LMP2 handled his tyre wear?
On your right. Clear.
That's twice I've had a 0x in there. Oh, gone deep. Bugger. He's still right there. Got a faster car coming up too. Where's he going to hit me? And is he going to get me before this double left-hander coming up? Beautiful, he waited. Good lad.
On your left. Clear on the left.
There's another one coming. Hopefully it gets me before turn 1.
30. Group of faster cars approaching. On your left. Clear on the left.
Just had to see if this other one, this Porsche, was going to send it on me there.
Running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end. Right side. Clear.
That's unfortunate timing for me. That is what it is. Misshift. I don't know why I put my windscreen wipers on there either. I think I tried to do a bloody a visor tear off strip, and I forgot that I'm not in a Formula car.
The car in front is pitting.
Hey, so he's pitting, so maybe he did need to feed fuel then on the last lap, so he's 1 lap short. That's going to give me a podium.
37.31. Clear. You're back in third. Keep up. Great job, driver.
Ooh, someone just cut the first chicane. And I didn't have to deal with too many GTPs, so I want to say my strategy for when I pitted was pretty good. What do you guys think? Should I have pitted a little bit earlier?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
But this has been a very nice race. We've been relatively consistent, even with the traffic. I'm not going to worry about standing it on the inside of this Mustang, or even making it look like I was gonna. There's no point, not at this stage of the race.
On your right.
Right, and coming across the line, that'll be a podium. I'll take that every day of the week. Let's go.
Great job, driver.
I need this cool down lap. That was intense. Tried my best to chase down P2 and P1 there. At P3 I will take. Obviously I need to work out my strategy. Probably could have been a little bit better with that. But all in all, good race. And we cut our fuel margin pretty good too. You've only got 0.3 of a lap left, so we couldn't have needed any less fuel. But sheesh guys, what do you think of that race there? Could I have done anything better? Is there anything I can learn from this one here as well? Let me know down below. I need all the help and tips I can get for this race. But also guys, if you have enjoyed, please consider subscribing. We're so close now to 750 subscribers. Thanks to you legends, we'll be there before we know it. We've gotten to 660 super quickly. Sheesh, I really did need this cooldown lap. But the Dallara P217, super fun car to drive. I just had no luck in the hypercars, the GTP series. I was either losing it all on my own on lap 1 or just getting taken out by traffic. Maybe it was probably me not being used to how fast the closing speed was going to be on them. Really did enjoy racing in the LMP2 class and getting a podium too in my first race. I'll take that every day of the week. Let's pull her over and have a look at the incidents for that race, shall we? First, we're going to have the number 9 Mustang coming around the final corner, loses it all on his own. Luckily, no one will collect him. Then we have one of the hypercars here who were really struggling at the start, just nudging the other one off wide. Another hypercar locking up, going into the hairpin, and he's in the wall. Hypercar again, over the chicane, gets a little nudge from behind, that puts him into a spin. Gets collected again, that's probably damaged his steering. A little bit of, he gets him through the Tamburello chicane, and that's his race, not over, but that's his fight over. Oh, then we have myself and another LMP2 heading into the chicane. Looks like he actually turned in on me there. We'll have to have a look at that. So at this stage of the race, I was struggling a bit as we go through the left-hander. He does come off the white line, almost aiming for the apex. We'll jump on board with him. So jumping on board with him here as we head down into the Tamburello chicane. On the brakes hard. Yeah, he just turns into the side of me there. We got lucky. Next incident will be with another hypercar. He's going to lose it going through the double right-hander over the curbs. That could be a bit of floor damage there, unfortunately. It's going to happen here with the LMP2. He just tags the back of the Ferrari. That's how he lost it. See, coming down here to that double right-hander. How's it going to go? Hits the curb. The Ferrari almost broke a little early, but that doesn't matter. He still just nudged the back of him, putting him into a spin. The hypercars again. What's going to happen with the GT3 class? Oh, he's going to get into the back of the Red Bull, putting him into a spin. Tell you what, this Ferrari got a nice view of it. So coming into this fast left-handing, you see here he just gets a little nudge. And the Ferrari does very well there to not get involved. The next incident is going to be a dive from the Porsche, who then gets tagged from the Merc, putting him into a spin. And this guy's going to lose it all on his own. Number 9 Mustang on his recovery drive after his spin at the start. He's going to spin right in front of a GTP, and luckily he gets no one involved. And this Corvette here does a nice job to avoid him. He sees him spinning, just takes the narrow line, goes nice and easy, and through he gets. Number 14 Mustang. He smacks that curb hard. We've seen him in the infield. Yellow Porsche GTP. He's going to lose it into turn 1. Ooh, the Ferrari does well to avoid him. And that's all the incidents for the race. Alrighty guys, there we have it. We've come home to finish in 3rd in class there, which I will take. Get a nice little bronze trophy there for my first race in the LMP2s. We did have Bryce Bedard and Felipe Olivas getting the win there in class. And then you had Jokubis Vaisakusakas, butchered that, and Vladislav Titov and Henry Komsi getting the win there overall, with the winners for the GT3 class being Jordi Lopez, Cade Miyatake, and Jorge Mendez. So awesome work to all the winners of this race. We had a strength of field of 1981 and a safety rating gain we got of 0.6 there, getting 0 incident points. Surprised it was only 0.6 really. And we also got a gain of 16 in the I rating there as well. So I'll take that. There we have it, guys. Another race in the books. What do you think of that one there? Is there anything I can learn? Let me know down below. And in terms of my traffic management, what do you think I'd be able to do next time to get a little bit better at that? And in terms of my strategy as well, was it right to try and push through, or should I have pitted before all the traffic came in? Let me know what you think down below. But again, guys, thank you so much for love and support. It's been absolutely insane the amount of love you guys have been showing to this small little channel here. But again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. If you want to see more VR racing, multi-class racing, or mostly formula racing in VR here on iRacing, be sure to check my channel out, and the most recent video is popping up on screen now. Like the video if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys out on track in the next video. Peace out, guys.